Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Guide video where we get all the items and star pieces in the game. This video covers the first half to Chapter 2, up until Madame Flurrie joins our team. So the chapter starts with an intermission scene with Princess Peach where we learn that the ex-Knot leader, Sir Grotus, has sent the Siren Sisters to stop Mario from collecting the crystal stars. Meanwhile, we see another scene of Bowser learning that Princess Peach has been captured by someone other than himself, springing him into action. Back in Petalburg with our first crystal star in hand, everyone is celebrating the defeat of Hooktail. However, Goombella reminds us that we have to take the star back to the 1000-Year Door to reveal the location of the next one. Before leaving town, turn sideways and grab the Mega Rush P badge next to Elder Kroop's house. Backtrack all the way through the sewers to the 1000-Year Door room, turn sideways to go through the fence, and spring up to the paper airplane pad. Cross the room and use the spring pad on the other side to grab a Shine Sprite. Next, jump on the pedestal in the middle of the room to reveal the location of the next crystal star. Through this, we learn that the next star is currently located in the Boggly Woods. Per usual, after visiting the 1000-Year Door, you'll be teleported back to Professor Flanky's house. Use this opportunity to grab any catalogs you may have missed out of his trash can. Now go next door to the house with a Shine Sprite on it. Now that we have at least 3 of them, we can upgrade one of our party members. I chose Goombella, but Koops is a fine choice as well. Now head outside and to the right because it is a good time to take on the guard preventing you from going further east. His spear prevents you from jumping on his head, so use hammer attacks and Koops to defeat him for 20 experience points and permanent access to the area behind him. Once in this new area, turn sideways and slip between the houses to find a star piece near some crates behind a barrel. Speaking of guards, our contact lens for Zest Tea should have arrived by now. Go to the item shop to purchase it, and then give it to the Grumpy Toad to gain access to Western Rogueport. Once there are 3 star pieces to grab. The first is immediately upon entering behind a brick wall, the second is behind the tall pipe, and the third is all the way to the left by a stone block. In the middle of this area is a sewer grate. Turn sideways to drop down to a new area of the Rogueport sewers. Jump down to the lower level of this new area and then search behind the platform you were just on for a star piece. Use the pipe in this room to go back up, and then drop back down to the sewers again. Jump to the right across the floating platforms to enter a populated portion of the sewers. In the back left of this room you will see a column. Search behind it for a star piece. Head southeast around the broken columns for a chest containing the Soft Stomp badge. Lastly, go all the way to the right and search behind the broken columns for yet another star piece. With all that done, backtrack all the way back to the other sewer entrance. This time, head to the left and grab a star piece behind this column here. At this point, you should have at least 15 star pieces. Talk to the star piece vendor here to purchase a Power Plus badge which increases Mario's damage by 1. This is incredibly powerful at this point in the game. Now it is finally time to continue the story. Go down the pipe here and travel down until you see Punio the Puny run away from you. Turn sideways to cross the fence and follow him. After initially being scared of you, he helps you out by opening the way to the next area. Go to the left here to grab the Damage Dodge badge. Head back to the right and through the pipe to enter the Boggly Woods. Upon arriving, you will see the Siren Sisters. They do not recognize Mario at first, but one is showing off the pearl necklace that she found. Remember that for later. Walk by them to the right until you see the great tree in the background. Enter the pipe to get back there and go through the hole in the tree. Punio learns that the entrance to the tree has been blocked off and we must go find Madame Flurrie. Before departing, go around the tree to the right to find an FP Plus badge. Go back to the main path and make your way to the right along the path until you reach this cliff. Go through the secret door to get up to the back ledge. There's a hidden item block about halfway along the back ledge containing a P up, D up, P badge. Further to the left, hit the blue switch to raise up the paper airplane platform and grab the star piece to the left. Go into the pipe below to get onto the paper airplane pad. Use Koops to grab yourself a Shine Sprite and then fly across the gap. Hit the item block here to get a Quick Hammer badge. In the next area, you'll see a tree on its own in a field of flowers. Whack it with your hammer for a star piece. Further down the road there's a gap in the bushes. Turn sideways and then walk right for a vulture room, and to the left for a star piece. Use the nearby pipe to get back to the Madame Flurrie's house, and she will tell you she cannot possibly go out without her favorite necklace, so we have to go all the way back and retrieve it. Backtrack to the beginning of the level to take on the Siren Sisters. You have to fight all three of them at once, so use multi-target attacks such as Ground Tremor and Quick Hammer to take them out quickly. Return the necklace to Madame Flurrie. After a grandiose disco ball entrance, she will join your team and set us up to take on the Great Boggly Tree in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and if you'd like to see more, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel to let me know.